We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Ballers and the Phillies. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bichette has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And there's out number 2. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Cruz will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Clint Frazier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Klesko. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Garrett Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1 is a cutter that misses. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Shoots this one over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. To the box now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Behind for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped up. Klesko is there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Cal Ripken. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Sliding into the box, Robinson Cano trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Blake Snell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
And he'll get back in standing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Frazier will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada from the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Henderson is on his way home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. This is foul right side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is skied into short left center. Cruz comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First pitch on its way. Reggie Jackson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 from the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Garrett Smith is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Ricky Henderson. Chopper foul. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that in bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Ryan Klesko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Smith is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Blake.
For Louisiana, the pitcher. Now.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and one the count now. Now here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Cano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this start.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now back
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
second base.
Standing in now, Garrett Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. In now, Chipper Jones, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. In there, strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ricky Henderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Into the box now, Blake Snell. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Todd Frazier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of it. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Carlson is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Bichette. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Popped him up. Klesko will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Dylan Carlson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So now to the plate, Ryan Klesko. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. To the plate now, Cal Ripken. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.